Save. Here, I need to stop for one moment. Hey folks, and I'm back. 27, 28, 29, 30. Let us continue. Been gone a bit longer than intended. Just wanted to check something, then... yeah. It's been gone a little longer than intended. Where's my phone? Put up some more memes on mines. Boosted one. Alright. Oh, I should have gambled. Whoops. Uno. Dos. Uno. Tres. Cuatro. Alright, let's see. Oh, yes. Actually, since I'm putting Gor-Rok in the front lines, I'll reflag these as this. Okay, let's highlight everyone. Okay, do that. You need 17 for that. Fine, we'll go with this. But where's the leader? I don't see the boss. There should be two. He must be hidden behind some terrain or via abilities. Come on, come on. Really? Night Runners, okay. Any Storm Vermin? I know very few Skaven units. Go beat him up. They popped up some clan rats in the middle of our lines. I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, baby. Do it right here. Yeah, bring them all in. Fun for the whole family. Bring them down. Skinks. Engage over there. Engage there. Engage there. Attack. Attack. We should have netting or something. Something to just slow him down. Fuck. Attack. Chase him down. Get into the melee. Assist these guys, please. And we'll throw the spell on them. That'll tip the fight in their favor even a little. Skaven is an easy way to complete the current quest thing we're on about killing, 500 enemies in battle. Because Skaven throw tons of enemies on you. They're not at you. They're not one of the small factions. Your ass! Do it. Or run him into it. Damn it. For Skaven, he actually has some degree of smarts. I'm getting a little too careless. Yeah, I'm taking heavier losses than is strictly necessary. Should have left the other guy run and just focused on his troops. Gonna lost the swing of it because of the break there.
Your warriors rampage, mighty lord. They no longer respond to orders.
Okay, everyone try and muster up beating up this guy. Oh, they didn't even notice he was there. Sorry, my head is just all sorts of screwy right now. I know, my mind has just gotten numb to strategy. I think maybe I'm rampaging. Oh, you actually wriggled your way out. Well done. You'll have to do. Again, like I said, my mind just went. Bleh. Yeah, I got that quest done. It was only 500. Skaven went very well. I need replenishment. Right, resilience. This sacred ordinance ensures that those swords that stand alongside the Great White Lizard display the self-same durability in the face of relentless assault. This is complete. Got a single blessed stegadon. I'll hold off on recruiting it. Insect breeding farm. Agriculture is not an alien concept to lizardmen. They farm many breeds of insects, often in great domes that buzz with the sound of swarms. Cooling halls that shelter meat away from the Chotic's rage, the sun, helps keep the food relatively fresh. Cooling halls that shelter meat away from the Chotic's rage, the sun, helps keep the food relatively fresh. Fresh. Ugh. Who are ye? I've never seen you before. The Red Crest Skinks shall help fulfill the great plan. Our minds are bound by duty. Your crest is low. Do you fear me? My clocks advise against it. Okay. Skill points. Obedience brings victory. Orders must be followed and chain command honored. Only then will the great plan be served. Because of all my rather heavy-handed conquerings in places. If I hadn't looted or whatever, it wouldn't have taken as much of a penalty. But whatever. The delving of your industrious skinks brings to light an ancient metal ore. Could this substance have been brought to the world by the old ones themselves? When subjected to your advanced metalworking processes, the ore makes highly effective arrowheads and javelin points. However, once you start to use them, some of your usually hardy source warriors fall ill, raising questions over safety, and even whether it was deliberately planted by the enemies of Great Plan. We continue to use this. Truly, this material is a gift from the old ones, a bounty that will wipe the enemies of the Great Plan from this world. If only it had not been warped in the eons since. Whatever wonders this ore might have achieved once, now it is too tainted to be of use. Discard it in favor of more traditional materials. So we'll boost our ammunition by 25% and missile strength by 20, but we'll boost Skaven corruption by 1. I'm going to reject it.
The
I don't need any
trespassers flee.
further Skaven.
They are warm bloods. It is to be expected. Finish them.
The defilers are cornered, O great white wizard. The rat spawn have been pushed back, and now we must deal the final blow. Eradicate them.
Your foolish subjects here have taken up arms against your rule, my lord. Move against their uprising, or it may grow to threaten your grip on this place.
The spawning pools located underground must be ready. War is always at hand, and fresh sources will be needed to fight. Awakening a mage priest from his contemplation must not be done lightly, but those that are roused add their unfathomable power to the great purpose. We'll get that, because I need the resources. Feral cold ones. Naked west spawning. The rebels might attack this guy.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
We offer assistance to our noble spawn.
War is declared. A rival power takes up arms against you. Crush them without mercy.
While discussing lizard spawn, now we make you die killed.
Gor-Rok, it's a
Clan Spittle. Okay, two separate Skaven clans have declared war on me. Great. Boo shakalaka. Oh, yeah, these inherently have shields. Pestilence is neutral to me right now. I'd like it to stay that way. I kill for the great plan. I listen for the great plan. A treaty to enshrine our alliance and consider a great honor, no doubt. Yes. While studying some newly recovered ancient plaques, your skinks have rediscovered long-lost building techniques that will enable swift construction of high pyramids and mighty ziggurats, the likes of which have not been seen within Lustrian temple cities for ages past. Generally, such constructions rise slowly. Will you employ these new techniques or not? Okay, so it says here. Okay, so we can reduce the construction cost of all buildings, but it increases time. So its noble structures will stand while lesser buildings fall. Their swift construction will better serve the old one's great plan for the world. They keep talking about swift construction, but it actually increases build time. It actually reduces cost. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay, beautiful. Whatever. Go beat him up. Oh, listen, for the news will either be dire or wonderful. I'll camp in this city over here for a bit, and just to bring my morale back up, public order back up. Then we'll hit up quit attacks over there. I think my faction may have been stronger in the past. The one I coalition with recently could have been stronger in the past, but they've been beaten down. Greatly beaten down. Nothing I can do. Shame of money. A new decree has been passed, venerating the ever-vigilant Temple Guard, performing displays of their pierce halberd mastery in the central plazas of the temple cities. They swell with pride for their calling, and their people are energized like never before. Temple Guard recruitment costs have fallen, and public order has risen faction-wide as a result. Severe, strict. I can't hold. I lost my policy there because of that was lost. Now it's time for a fates. Trespasser.
The foul scent of vermin permeates this place, my lord. Do not risk the undermining of your rule by the Skaven. Take steps to reduce their chittered lies spreading among your followers.
A strict schedule from which the skinks work to ensure the great plan is carried out. Get over here, take the place. The amulet explodes into million crystal shards if the wearer is struck, greatly improving their resistance to damage for a short time. Also, they have a ton of shrapnel to dig out. Yeah, and I lost some resources, money with the destruction that place. I went. I'd been putting this up a rank. This up, well, this had gone up a rank. This was and this were going up. So it's so much money gone. The greatest and most renowned of his kind, Gor-Rok's alone spawning and distinctive coloring immediately marked him as a future champion. Doesn't seem to have a fire. Those sources not lost to war may live to a great age. Their long service esteemed and respected by younger lizardmen, hungry for experience. I thought he got a mount. It must have been a different guy, so, like I was saying earlier, I wasn't sure. Well, that's gonna be annoying to get him into fights. It'll be like earlier, how they kept running the fuck away. We'll have to get other things to run enemies down, so. Though apparently will also prove it an issue when it comes to him actually being in a fight. He won't be as effective against mounted enemies. To be like knocked around more and the like. Together we can achieve much. Military lines. True acceptance shows wisdom beyond your years. Ooh, techless.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Sadly, we can't talk to his faction. Spirit of Jungle's gone. You're tough, hide flesh, no good for Skaven food. Peace, yes, yes. Extreme paranoia. For Skaven, no matter their status, is a traitor waiting to act. That's actually not paranoia, that's actually... No, that is actually just Skavens. That is how they are. No. You're... Yeah, you were vassal to someone, they're gone, so now we can... throw things at you. I like working down the list. I'm not sure if there's any additional benefit in doing so, but it just feels right to me. Now I'm going to try and recruit this guy before he dies.
Yes. Very well. Speak, if you must.
Wave fragments. The number of wave fragments the settlement produces per turn. It's the high elf equivalent to the tablets.
Never.
Apparently, from what I've been a little bit of hearing within like Warhammer Fantasy, he was actually one of the more broy elves. Like the other elves looked down on, like as a rule, practically would look down on anyone who isn't an elf. He actually recognized the value in non-elves, and in fact, is the reason why humans have any magic whatsoever. And maybe an argument could be made why their kingdoms are even still around, because like the Empire, he came over and gifted them magic. Yeah, like they're in the middle of being attacked by demons. The elves had fixed up their vortex and whatnot. He came over, gifted the magic, which was you'd imagine was probably a big part in them not all dying out. I can't exactly speak. I've my first war book over there, but it doesn't cover that time period. It's the Felix and Gotrek book. Gotrek and Felix first omnibus. I want to get onto that, but yeah, but just from the sounds of it, he's one of the more broy elves in this. There's also a king, the king of the elves, the Phoenix King, Findabar, or I think is his name. He's kind of like that. Basically, the Elven Isle over here is like shut off to anyone who isn't an elf, but he did open like a singular city to them. I think it's one of the cities around here-ish. I can't remember. I can't remember for certain though. One city somewhere here is open to them. It's a coastal port city. It's the only one that is open to them. They can't move any further, but still, that's a major step up, given everything. Given how elves are. The right kind of warrior. Rumors reach you of forces loyal to your ancient enemy, the Ruinous Ones, obtaining a vile, corrupted foothold on Austrian soil. However, you recently instituted a new spawning program, resulting many new wizardmen of the wrong caste. Will you send your depleted armies out, or institute a fresh spawning of deadly source warriors? Organic cancer, if chaos's foul corruption has to be cut out before it can spread. Replenish forces later, a new brand, a brand new spawning for the furtherance of the Great Plan. Ops Untainted, but increases recruitment costs, boosts chaos corruption, but increases recruit rank. Strike now. We'll probably go with that. More Source Warriors are required to defeat the ancient enemy's foul taint. Shame that they were not spawned earlier. For chaos's foul corruption oblites their lands and must be forced back.
The wars to come will be fought using guile as well as brawn.